Welcome back everyone to another episode of Farmer George. On today's episode, I'm going to show you the easy way on how to transplant those little starter plants you have into their final big pots that they're going to stay for the rest of the season. And for those of you who've been following me, I've been working with some tomato seeds for about a little over a month now. I think it's been about 36 days since we've planted these tomato seeds, and they're doing great. So I'm going to show you what we do to get them out of the little solo cups that they're in into their big pots where they're going to stay, hopefully until they start to produce fruit. And then experiment number 2 is complete if you have been keeping up with these tomato plants. Let's go check out how we transplant the easy way. So I wanted to do this inside because of a couple things. Mosquitoes, we just had a rain and they'd be all over me, so no good there. And 2, we got great light and great sound. I guess 3, I can just sweep all this up. We have a nice top floor. So basically these tomato plants are too big now to just be in these little solo cups. So I went ahead and I got some pots and some soil. And I'm going to quickly show you how to transplant these tomato plants into their big final resting spots. It's September the 7th right now, and I don't know, these have the potential to start growing fruits, and that was our little challenge to see if we could. It's only been about a month, and since it's so late in the growing season, I'm not sure that we'll be able to accomplish this. But today, just going to take this soil, put it in here, and then I'm going to show you a little trick on what I like to do when I transplant any of my plants. So what you want to do is take your plant, and you see these nice roots hanging out from the bottom. I'm going to cut this cup away so that I don't hurt any of these roots. But before I do that, I'm going to flatten out the soil. The trick I was talking about was some people like to take their plants out of the soil, out of the little cup that they have, but this is just like a nice little vessel so that you can just put it straight into your new pot. So what I like to do is I just dig a little hole the same size as the cup that I've been using. I'm pretty much just digging the exact same size cup here, size hole, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But this soil is actually pretty dense, so I'm just going to use my hand a little bit. I thought coming inside would limit the noise, but unfortunately, like I've said in past videos, I have the world's greatest guard dog, Bruce, the wiener dog. So that's going to fit nicely, like right in there. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut away this cup. I'm just going to break it with my hands. I'm going to go get a scissors. Alright, and then you got to be very careful at this point to cut away kind of against the cup, not to hurt any roots. And I just kind of rip the cup apart. Okay to break a couple of the roots because it's inevitable, but just want to keep as many as intact as possible. So then comes our nice unit like this, and then this fits perfectly into the soil that we just made the hole. Now, tomato plant has a nice new home. I'm going to take care of the other 2, and then I'm going to bring this outside, stake it down, and water it down. It's important after you transplant to give copious amounts of water. That's the tomato plant. It's a lot larger than the ones on the inside. I think they really love being outside. And I've given them hydroponic nutrients from the bottom of the cup to help speed the process along. And I mean, these things are just, they've exploded. This is only a month old from seed. Just to give you a sense of the finished product, here's one tomato plant staked, 2 tomato plants staked, and finally the last one. So it's all 3. So here we are on the balcony, and this is the first plant that I have, the first tomato plant. It's been 6 days. It's been about actually 5 days since we've transplanted this into this the pot where it's gonna stay for the rest of the summer. Well, it's fall. It's fall now. It's the second week of September. So let's go check out the other ones. Big chocolate habanero plant. And this is the second tomato plant we have. It's doing really well. I've already had to tie some twine on the stem because they're starting to fall over. Oh, and look at this. The first buds. I think we might get some tomatoes. I don't know, what do you think? Leave me a comment. Do you think we're gonna beat the fall? And then right next to my orange habanero plant, I have the last tomato plant. So they're all doing really well. We got some buds on this one too. See the little flower bud right there? So we might have some tomatoes before we know it. So we were successful in transplanting these tomato plants from the solo cups into the big, large pots that they're gonna stay in for the rest of the fall season. And we got lucky because I'm already seeing 2 plants with buds on them, so we just might beat winter here, and we'll get some tomatoes on our outside plants. The tomatoes on the inside, I've been trimming and pruning and using different methods, so I'm gonna update you on those shortly. But for now, when you start transplanting next year, you have an easy reference point using the little solo cup as kind of like a little shovel and just drilling into the soil like I showed you. And all you do is when you pop your plant out with the soil clot, I guess, with the roots and the plant, it just fits right in like a puzzle piece, and then you're done. So if you liked the video, please like it, please comment, give me any suggestions that you might have. And please subscribe, because the more subscribers I have, the better for me. And if you subscribe, every video I post, you'll get a notification and you'll see what I'm up to in my garden. But remember, let's share and grow together. Have a good day.